In the ever-evolving world of technology, few names have had as profound an impact as Elon Musk. From revolutionizing electric vehicles to pushing humanity toward a future where Mars is within reach, Musk's influence on the tech industry is nothing short of groundbreaking. But how exactly has he shaped the landscape we navigate today? In this video, we'll explore the profound impact Elon Musk has had on the tech industry and what his ventures have done to change the world as we know it. Today, we're diving into the mind of Elon Musk and how his work has left a lasting mark on the tech world. Whether you admire him or criticize him, it's impossible to ignore the sheer scale of his influence. So let's get into it. Before Musk was the face of SpaceX and Tesla, his tech journey began with Zip2, a company he co-founded in 1995. Musk and his brother Kimball launched Zip2, a software company designed to help newspapers create online city guides. This early project paved the way for his future ventures, showing that Musk was ahead of the curve in terms of understanding where the internet was headed. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for nearly $300 million, providing Musk with his first big payday. But instead of resting on his laurels, he reinvested that wealth into a new venture, X.com, which would eventually become PayPal. Now, PayPal was a game changer. By making it possible for people to send and receive money online with ease, PayPal's influence on how we handle transactions online today is still felt. And even after Musk's departure from the company, PayPal became a key player in the fintech revolution. But let's move on to the next big leap, electric cars. In 2004, Musk joined Tesla Motors as an investor and chairman of the board, a move that would shape the future of the auto industry. While he didn't technically found the company, his leadership, vision, and drive have made him synonymous with Tesla. The company's mission to create electric vehicles that weren't just efficient, but also stylish and desirable, had a ripple effect across the industry. Prior to Tesla, electric vehicles were often seen as impractical and unattractive. But Tesla changed that narrative. Under Musk's direction, Tesla produced the Roadster in 2008, the first all-electric sports car that shattered preconceived notions about electric vehicles. The subsequent release of the Model S in 2012 was a true game-changer, demonstrating that an electric car could be both high-performance and luxurious. Musk's work at Tesla didn't just stop with creating innovative vehicles. He also pushed the envelope on the infrastructure needed to support them. Tesla invested heavily in developing a global network of supercharger stations to make long-distance travel possible for electric car owners. This was a major part of changing the perception of electric vehicles from a niche product to a viable alternative to traditional gas-powered cars. As of today, Tesla has not only dominated the electric car market, but it also forced established automakers to re-evaluate their strategies. Companies like Ford and Volkswagen have all ramped up their efforts in electric vehicle development, largely because Tesla proved there was a massive demand for clean, efficient transportation. And it's not just about cars. Tesla's innovation has spilled over into other areas, such as energy storage with its Powerwall and solar energy through Solar City, further establishing Musk as a leader in the renewable energy sector. Now, while Tesla was changing the car industry, Musk was also looking to the stars. In 2002, he founded SpaceX with the goal of reducing the cost of space travel and eventually making life multi-planetary. The ambitious goal? To get humans to Mars. At the time, the idea of a private company entering the space race was unthinkable. The space industry had been the sole domain of government agencies like NASA, and most people assumed that was the way it would remain. But Musk had other plans. SpaceX began by developing the Falcon 1, which, despite early setbacks, made history in 2008 by becoming the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. Today, SpaceX is one of the most successful space companies in the world. They've revolutionized the way we look at rocket launches, cutting costs by developing reusable rocket technology with the Falcon 9. This has dramatically reduced the cost of sending payloads into space, opening up new possibilities for commercial spaceflight and satellite deployments. And let's not forget the iconic Falcon Heavy, which in 2018 carried a Tesla Roadster into space, a moment that showed just how far Musk was willing to push the boundaries. The latest milestone for SpaceX is the development of Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed for interplanetary travel. This, combined with their Starlink program, which aims to provide global internet coverage by using a constellation of satellites, shows Musk's long-term vision for not just space travel, but for the future of global connectivity. While many people are familiar with Musk's work at Tesla and SpaceX, Neuralink is a company that often flies under the radar. Founded in 2016, Neuralink's mission is to develop brain-machine interfaces that could one day allow humans to merge with artificial intelligence. While that may sound like something out of science fiction, Musk sees it as essential for the future of humanity. The implications of Neuralink's technology are far-reaching. By creating a direct interface between the human brain and computers, Neuralink has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, particularly in treating neurological disorders like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and spinal cord injuries. But the long-term goal is even more ambitious: to ensure that humans can keep pace with rapidly advancing AI. It's a bold vision, and while we're still years away from seeing widespread adoption, Musk's commitment to advancing brain-machine interfaces highlights his unyielding desire to push the boundaries of technology and human potential. So what's the bigger picture? Elon Musk's impact on the tech industry is nothing short of transformative. His work with Tesla has accelerated the transition to electric vehicles and forced the auto industry to adapt to a new reality. His leadership at SpaceX has made private space travel a reality and has shifted the focus to sustainability and reuse in the aerospace industry. And with Neuralink, Musk is laying the foundation for a future where humans and machines may merge, redefining what it means to be human in the age of AI. Musk's influence extends beyond just the companies he's involved with. His relentless drive and willingness to tackle massive, often controversial projects have inspired countless entrepreneurs and innovators to think bigger and bolder. He has redefined what it means to be an entrepreneur in the 21st century, someone who isn't afraid to take on some of the world's most pressing problems and attempt to solve them in revolutionary ways. Whether you agree with his methods or not, Elon Musk has undeniably altered the course of the tech industry in ways that will continue to reverberate for generations. His ability to think beyond the immediate and envision a future where technology improves the lives of billions and perhaps even takes humanity to new frontiers is what sets him apart from so many in the field. What do you think? How has Elon Musk's influence shaped your view of the tech world? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.